What's happening, everybody? Mike here with Tri-Delta. Welcome back to the channel. For today's office work here in Lansing, and this Ruud AC system doesn't seem to be keeping up. Stay tuned. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but what I'm looking for is right now we are at a 79-degree outdoor temperature. My subcooling, I should be, we're going to call it 5. Ruud has a recommendation of 80 at 82 degrees. We should be a 6-degree subcooling, and at 75 degrees, Ruud wants us to be at a 4-degree subcooling. So we're going to split the baby and pretty much go with 5. That's for a 2-ton system. So target subcooling is 5. We're going to hit done. As you guys can see here, or maybe you can, I hope that you can. It looks like that I'm seeing a 3.8 on our subcooling. We're looking at a 280 pressure on the high side, a 133 pressure on the low side. The system's already been running for at least 15 minutes. Okay, so when you're going to clean out your coil, get yourself one of these plastic brushes. We're going to go ahead and start at the top. We're just going to drag downward and get everything started. This type of a blockage in the airflow at the condenser coil will most certainly, reduce the cooling effect of the whole system. So once we get this thing cleaned off, I suspect our numbers are going to change. Now, generally, I go with a flat spray to start with, and then if I need to, I go into the jet. Aside from it being wet, you can clearly tell a difference between the different shades of a clean coil as opposed to a dirty coil. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. Just a quick FYI, when we push down at a 45-degree angle, the water actually pushes outward on the debris and it actually doesn't embed itself inside. So going with a 45-degree angle will work out just fine. Most of this is cottonwood, a lot of it is grass clippings. All right. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, this dryer vent. It was installed after I installed the air conditioning unit and after it was inspected, because the inspector would have never allowed that to happen, because by code we're supposed to be a minimum of 10 feet away from the condenser. So that definitely got installed after we had everything inspected and after everything had gotten approved. So that being said, we're going to have some real issues here moving forward. This thing has just absolutely destroyed the inside of the condensing unit, or the outdoor part of the coil right here. You can see this one is really bad. I don't know what we're going to do moving forward. I guess we're going to have to clean this thing twice a year. I'm super not happy about it, but there's absolutely nothing I can do at this point. What's that? Did you break it? Yeah. No. Did you do something to it?
No,
Huh?
that little wire on the side here.
Oh, I haven't even looked at that yet. I've been busy cleaning.
That dirty?
Yes.
Maybe we turn it out here and make it a habit then.
You're going to have to do it probably twice a year.
Okay.
Do you know how to do it?
Well, I'm watching you do it.
Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm going to want to do is make sure that our filter is free and clear. The last thing I want is to try to start testing this unit if I have a filter that is restricting the airflow across the evaporator coil. So let's go ahead and take this out, take a look and see what we got. Okay, I would say that this one is about ready to be changed. What do you guys think? I'm going to leave it out for our testing, and then I will inform the homeowner and we'll go from there. Alright, let's get our return. I think what I'm going to want to do, a little something like that. Nice in the return stream. looking for the supply. I believe I'm gonna have to go right here. I really don't want to create another hole for the homeowner, so let's go ahead and do that. And that should be good enough. And no, I don't like that. Alright, let's go like that. Yeah, that should be good.
Secondary deceivers, we're dropping the ball right and left. 3 turnovers in the first quarter. Didn't look good. I don't think Pat.
All right, guys, as you can see, we finished up with a 16-degree temperature differential. We finished out with a 8.5 degree subcooling. Now, that is 2.5 degrees higher than what the factory recommends. We might be a slight bit overcharged. Either way, I'm not going to make any adjustments to it right now. I had to cut the video a little bit short. The homeowner, I don't really like to record homeowners and then put them online. I'm sure they wouldn't mind, but it's not something that I feel comfortable doing. That being said, if you guys made it this far into the video, I want to thank you for watching, and we're going to check you guys out in the next one.